Hello. Welcome back to the Playbookempire. On today's video, we're going to learn how to successfully get laid at the nightclub. When it comes to getting laid in any situation, there are multiple factors one man would need to execute before making the final move. The first step into opening up the opportunity to potentially get laid is to simply make sure your woman is comfortable enough to hold conversation with you. Now, for example, let's just say you and your friends go out to the club on a Friday night, and both you and your group of friends see a group of women giving away choosing signals within the same environment you and your friends are in. This simply means the group of women are interested and are seeking your approach. In this type of situation, it is best to go ahead and start holding conversation with these group of women. Now, the goal here is to possibly get your women comfortable and potentially get your women open to dancing with you within the nightclub. I'm not saying you have to know how to dance in order to execute this move, but simply as you're holding conversation with your women, ask for her name and where she is from. At this point of time, it is important to read your women and see if she's actually interested or not. If she comes off very flirty while responding to your question, now is the time to ask her if she would like to dance. In this case, just simply let your women dance on you and hold her by the hips. By doing this gesture, you are now creating tension between your women, and this will basically build up sexual attraction, which is exactly what you want. Now, as you're dancing with your women, you would need to make the final move in a decent time frame, meaning don't stall around for 1 hour without executing your final move with your women. While she is dancing with you now is the time to go ahead and start making out with your women. Doing this will simply break the sexual barrier, and this will start to get your women sexually aroused. After making your move, you want to continue to hold conversation with your women while flirting with her. I'm not saying talk her head off, but I'm saying keep the communication going to make your next move 10 times easier as you're trying to bring her back home with you. Throughout the night, you have 2 options. You can stick with one woman to possibly take her home, or you can simply go and talk to other women and repeat the same process I've mentioned above to increase your numbers for the night. Now, as you're talking with your women, you want her to do most of the talking, meaning simply listen on to what she has to say and ask her questions. You really just want to flirt with her to gain the sexual attraction you are seeking as she is holding conversation with you. At this point of time, you want to continue to make out with her and constantly increase the sexual tension between your women. Now, towards the end of the night, the goal is to bring her back home or even back to your car if she is comfortable enough with you to do so. Now is the time to ask her if she wants to go back to the car. If she says no, simply move on and continue your night with your friends and all of the other women there. If she says yes, now is the time to leave the club and make your way back to your car. Once you're in your car with your women, now is the time to make your final move and continue to build the sexual tension to then get laid. If the first step that I've mentioned is done successfully, then the final step should be a breeze. It's all about reading your women and understanding what she is seeking as well. Women go to the clubs to have fun, just like us. It's all about having self-confidence as a man and taking the opportunity you're given. To conclude, this channel is for all the emperors out there trying to improve their life on a daily basis. Make sure you subscribe and leave a like for today's video. I'll see you in the next one.